Hello and welcome back to Treasure Adventure World. We left off on the hunt for Jack the Cat, and I did end up looking it up to see which places Jack the Cat could appear in, and it seems that I've got all but one of them. And the last one is fairly obscure. So let's go over to Boracay. Boracay is here. Yes, this is where we want to be. Oh. So most of my thoughts were correct regarding the Jack the Cat thing. Apparently Jack the Cat appears once on every island, or once per island on the islands where Jack the Cat appears. Well done me. Come on, remember your buttons. We'll just do it that way. So I don't feel bad about looking up things like this, because we've already wandered the entire world several times over looking for things. And, like, seriously. What? Ah, fellow travelers! I bet you're wondering how it seems that I'm always one step ahead of you. Well, I don't know how to put it nicely, but you're slow. What you need are some better boots. If I remember correctly, an old friend of mine left a pair of sprint boots somewhere on this island. If you can find them, they're all yours. Anyway, until I see you again, good luck on your journey. You got an explorer's hat. The hat of a true explorer. Increases attack power, decreases defense. Now, where in the world is Jack? Complete. Achievement complete, find all 12 hats. Right, so according to the in-game menu, we were 98% complete. According to GOG Galaxy, we had all but 4 achievements. We're now at all but 3. Attack plus 2, defense minus 1. Okay. Well, maybe having higher attack power will help us against Loyan? Alright, let's go. Not here, I guess. Oh, I am taking quite a bit more damage from things. So with that done, of the 3 remaining achievements, which is sort of what I'm using to measure my actual progress, not the percentage counter, 2 of them I know. One of them is secret, but presumably that's the one for beating the game, because there's no achievement for that otherwise. So of the other 2, it's 100%. I think we're pretty close to. You know what, while we're here, let's check out our house, now that we have the computer there. And the other achievement is to do something at Donicel. So we'll go back to that city, and sort that out shortly. Okay, well here's our computer. No more cobwebs in our home. House is nice and cozy. You know what, since we're here, let's just save. Take a nap. That took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Completion, 99%. Game over is 10. Damage taken, 735. Food eaten, 82. Coins collected, 10, 129. Locks picked, 14. Baddies killed, 939. Baddie damage, 3,691. Coin chest opened, 105. Got the little Global Corp logo at the bottom right of our computer. Lovely. Could have warped there, but it's just the next island over. Yeah, in fact, going through the 2 screen transitions instead of the 1, it might have actually taken longer. Oh, still protesting. So I don't know how many times I've done this. Probably like 4 or 5. But at 20, we should get an achievement. I don't know if anything else happens. I'm just gonna... Not like I need the money. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Donate 20 coins to the homeless. Okay, that was purely for an achievement, I guess. So with all of that done... Let's see, we don't have 100%. So Pearl Collection is finished. Are there any active quests? Well, there's going to be the museum. Yeah, there's this. Bring the 12 legendary treasures to Nimue Museum to open path in the temple below. Okay, that appears to be the last quest that we have to do. Hats are done. Gear is finished. We got the achievement for it. Golden produce is finished. Got the achievement for that. Got all the Numies, all the specimens, all the scrolls. We've cashed everything in. All the house items, all the treasures. I think we're done. So now it's just a matter of figuring out the boss fight. So a couple of things to try. We did learn last time that this game has... Wow. This game has... I guess I'd call it reverse invincibility frames. It's kind of weird. If you hit an armored enemy and then hit them again really quickly, you do damage, even if the first hit doesn't. So that's one thing to try. Another thing to try is, I think this hat is the highest damage upgrade we have, so maybe we can just break through the armor with this. That wasn't something I was considering because I didn't know what the hat did at the start of the episode, but I guess we can give that a go. So playing with defense down is a little bit risky. If this doesn't work well, if I don't seem to be doing damage, I'm going to switch this out for the pirate gear on my second attempt, because the pirate gear is just +1 attack speed. And if that doesn't work, well, I don't know. Then I guess we're kind of stuck back where we were last time, where we're just doing things and hoping that it works. Which it doesn't, so... yeah, that's a problem. I guess at that point we try destroying as many robots as possible, have Loyang destroy as many islands as possible. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we go with that. As long as we don't leave the elevator, the bat won't wake up. There should really be a checkpoint at the bottom of this. Is there? No? There should really be a checkpoint right here. We're gonna have to go take that long elevator ride again. If we fail, might as well, since this is the final fight, and this is probably going to be the last time we do this. I will at least read through it for the first time. A curse shall be placed upon one who acts with impure intentions. I don't like the sound of that, Godwin. You know as well as I that our intentions are no longer pure. Not after the deal we made with... Since when did you start believing in this kind of superstition? After all you've been through, you're going to give up now? I thought we agreed this was the right decision. It's the only way to bring her back. Now place your hand on the damn pedestal and open the barrier. I'm not going to do it, it's a mistake. Well, if you won't do it. Come over here and place your hand on this pedestal, kid. It'll just take a second, I promise. Are you scared again? Don't wimp out on us now. You can't involve the kid, that's not right. It's too risky. You know, I'm getting real sick of your cowardice. Now place your hand on the pedestal, or I'll put it there myself. That's it. Father, stop! Oh. Oops. There we go. I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this, Peep. Maybe we should just forget it and turn back. So, have you finally remembered what happened that day? It's a shame what your father did to you. He was consumed by his grief, and allowed it to cloud his judgment. His intentions were noble, but his heart had become dark. Now I finally understand what he was going through. We gave up so much of ourselves in a vain attempt to bring her back. Your mother, my sister, meant the world to us. This was the only way, and now we have a second chance. All you have to do is place your hand on that pedestal. I guess, you old fool. For as smart as you claim to be, you have learned nothing. It won't work unless Peep does it with only pure intentions. How do you think I ended up like this? Godwin? Is that you? I thought you were dead. I'm very much alive, in a sense. My plan to fix everything was going smoothly until you showed up. Nothing has changed. Still using the kid for your own selfish desires. I have changed. I regret what I did, but things are different now. Peep's not just some weak little kid anymore. Until now, Peep has been in control of this adventure. I couldn't have done any of this on my own. We're a family. I'm a part of your family too. I just want things to go back to how they used to be. Now I'm not going to ask again. Put your hand on the pedestal. Now! I should have told you sooner. I thought I could fix everything with just one wish. I've done some horrible things, Peep. And this curse was my punishment. I'm sorry I hurt you all those years ago. Can you ever forgive your old man? Even as a dirty parrot. I was a pretty good adventurer, huh? And you're not too bad yourself. I'm so proud. One with pure intentions may place their hand on the pedestal and claim your treasure. Be warned, a curse shall be placed upon one who acts with impure intentions. Curiosity is a pure intention. Three different colors of light there. That's going to be significant, I imagine. Although, the fight wasn't playing out the way I was expecting it to, so maybe not. Greetings, hero. Are you here for your wish? And what would you wish for exactly, To be reunited with your father and mother? You humans are so gullible. Your father and uncle were just as easily fooled. But where they failed, you have succeeded. Too bad they won't be here to see me regain my true power. So that was only one color. I missed this power. Now I shall finally end what I began long ago, the total destruction of this ungrateful planet. But first I shall make sure no hero stands in my way this time. I never tried the mushroom. That's the other thing. The mushroom hat. Third option. So the first two don't work, we can try the mushroom hat. Demon Yolong has returned. What began long ago must finally end. As it was with the hero Huayin. You must help me defeat him. And if you want to help, that would be greatly appreciated. Seem to be having trouble with this fight on my own. You! How did you... That meddlesome woman? She's responsible for this, isn't she? No matter. She's not here to protect you, is she? Now die. Oh. Well, that was 2 hits. Angle missed. Well. That went about exactly as I expected. Is the autosave later? Yes, okay.
Everything around me is sunlight. Unreal. As if in a dream.
No, my damage isn't high enough to hurt this. Yeah, without... I need the adventure hat to have high enough damage for that. Well, this is just dumb. No. Running doesn't help with that, okay. Jumped way too late. Or too early, rather. I don't think destroying the robots is helping. Like, the only thing I ever did that seemed to actually hurt him was get those flying robots to bounce into him. But that seems incredibly precise. I mean... Okay, well... What? Why were you so fast? No, that was not good. Destroying these doesn't seem to be doing me a whole lot of good. Okay, no, he does the flinch animation when that happens. Ow. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, I think what it is I have to get him to do that flinch animation, which means I just have to hit him from the islands. And I probably don't need this hat. I don't need the speed hat either. Well, this hat lets me attack the other robots, so it is good in that sense.
Everything around me became suddenly
So it lets me take these things out.
as if in a dream.
There we go. One hit. Ah! There we go. Flinch. Get hit twice. Ah! Flinch. Didn't get off though. Too slow. Okay, well, we've identified what we have to do. You just keep running, okay. Okay, something happened. This is progress. This is getting tiresome. I will not allow another pathetic human to stop me. If I had known you'd all turn out like this. No matter. I will undo my mistake as soon as I undo you. There we go. You finally showed up. Stop, Loyang. Right, so in Treasure Adventure game, Wakenda helps quite a bit in this fight. That's why I was having trouble figuring out what to do here, I guess. Kept expecting her to show up earlier. We were supposed to be protectors of our creation. Loyang? It's been some time since I've heard that name. I see you've been keeping an eye on the kid as well. I've been aware of your silly plot from the beginning. I always knew you would eventually break your promise. I broke no promise. These humans did this on their own. With your subtle guidance, of course. Everything they did was of their own free will. Face it, I've won. You were always wrong about them. And that will be your final undoing. I'm one step ahead of you, yet again, my dear. But I've learned so much more since last time. For example, did you know that just one Exidium crystal contains the power to destroy a planet? Or, with a little ingenuity, the ability to steal the power of a god? Haha, so this is how you've been hiding from me all this time. Ouyang, this is madness. What are you thinking? I think I'm sick of living on this pathetic speck of dirt. Our experiment is a failure. It's time to start fresh. Only this time I'll do things my way, with no compromise from you or that giant foot. Otis? He won't let you get away with this. Otis won't be saving you. My hired pirates have made sure to occupy our mutual friend. This is the end, my dear. I still love you, but this is how it must be. That face. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Curse you, Otis! How dare you interfere? This has nothing to do with you. Interfere? Nonsense. I just wanted to see my old friends again. Don't think you've won yet. It's not going to be that easy for you this time. I've never seen him like this. You two made this mess. Now it's up to you to fix it. Thank you for coming, Otis. With Peep's help, I shall fix this curse. I shall fix this, once and for all. You better. You have one chance to catch him, but we have to move fast. Use this portal. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Hopefully when we die, we can save from here. I've got you. I've lost nearly all of my power, so you're gonna have to take control. I see Loyang just ahead of us. Let's go after him. Okay, I have some sort of control. Loyang, no. Yolang. You must stop this. Your persistence is maddening. By harnessing the power of the crystals, I've assured my victory. You cannot stop me now. That gizmo of yours seems to be reacting to his crystal. What? Where did you get that? Ah, those dotards failed me for the last time. No matter, even with your little toy, you don't stand a chance against me. Okay, so I wonder if this is gonna... if we can do this fight without defeating the pirates. Huh.
Everything around me became suddenly unreal.
Oh. Well.
This is a dream.
Is that doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Ah, okay, that's when we get it. That's when we attack. When he's doing that. Oh dear. Oh, we are so dead. I missed. I missed twice. Okay, well now that I know how this works, hopefully we can restart from this phase of the fight. Nope.
Everything around me became suddenly unreal. This is a dream.
Oh, that went poorly. Too slow. Okay, well this fight is actually not all that bad once I actually understand what it is that I'm doing. Funny how that works. Unfortunately, we are going to have to play through this again. I can't remember, did we get a full heal at the start of the fight? Well, the second stage of the fight also doesn't seem to be too bad, now that I know what I'm doing. Should I switch off from this hat? I was wearing this hat. Oh, whoops.
Everything around me became suddenly unreal. As if in a dream. As if in a dream.
Ah! Really? Okay. I need to slow down a little bit on that. It's always 7 fireballs. Okay, well, we got a hit. Could probably get a second hit in there. I'm also taking a lot of damage. Okay. Well, it's easy when there are none of them up above. No, okay, for some reason I was hitting the wrong button there. So we're gonna die again. Unless he only has like a single hit left. Oh. Handy. Of course. Oh. Sure. Let's just do another phase of the fight without healing. Right. Learn a new phase of the fight without healing. Why not?
Everything around me believes unreal. As if in a dream.
Man. Oh, missed an opportunity. I guess we get to see the mirrored version of this time. Really would have appreciated a skip cutscene option here. Menu doesn't do anything either. So we gotta heal here, right? Yeah, that's our heal. No, I cannot switch out of this hat. Okay. I guess I'm stuck with it. Well, I think it helps with the first part, because I can destroy the other robots, so I guess this is just the hat I'm going to be wearing for this. So be a little bit more careful with this phase of the fight.
Everything around me believes unreal.
He shouldn't be able to hit me.
As if in a dream.
Oh. Except for that. No, I shouldn't have gone in for the second hit. Just hit him once and run away. Ah, come on. Okay. Last hit. I do kind of like they've added the boat phase to this fight, just because the boat was a central part of the game. Oh. The thing I hate about multi-phase boss fights where you have to do them all in succession is that you just don't get a chance to learn the final phase of the fight.
Everything around me seems unreal.
Maybe I shouldn't have jumped there.
As if in a dream.
What? Well, at least I'm consistently getting this first phase of the fight down. Alright, phase 2. So why did we get a heal at the start of this fight, but not at the start of phase 3? It seems a bit inconsistent. I mean, I'm glad there is a heal at the start of this fight.
Everything around me seems unreal. As if in a dream. As if in a dream.
They can't hit me from out there. Oh, and they do like 1.5 diamonds worth of damage. That's pretty serious. Ah. Oh, apparently Wakenda's body blocks the fire. I mean, I saw that once before, but... I really want to test it. I've gotten hit every single time. Okay, let's somehow get through that. That was four hits. Isn't it? Did I miss one of those times? You should be finished. Okay, well, it's the best we've done so far. I wonder if this hat is worth using. Okay, can't jump on his hands. Okay, there I can. Oh. No, don't tell me I have to... Okay, this is... Oh, and then they come back down, of course. Okay, well, can we hit this shoulder? Not like that. Okay. Okay, oh, there was very little warning on that one. Yeah, I can't. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, I see. Ah! No, that's terrible if that's what I'm supposed to do. Hit those. My boat disappeared there for a moment. Am I supposed to... Okay, my boat disappeared there for a moment. Maybe I can land on his hands in that phase? See, part of the problem is that the fight isn't particularly well telegraphed as far as figuring out what actions I should be taking.
Everything around me is in a dream.
Nope, wasn't getting around that. Too slow. jerk. Oh, one more time through the cutscene. Alright, so as far as the final phase of that fight, well, final fight, the third phase, maybe final phase, it seems like the only way I can hit the gems that are higher up on his body are with the summoned drones. But he only summoned them the one time, and then he just kept doing other attacks over and over. So the only other thing I could think of is to try to land on his hands when he does that one attack. Because my ship disappeared, that does tell me that I was over top of land. So maybe it's like the very first boss. And there's something I can do there. At least the second phase of this fight was pretty straightforward. As in, it's possible to know what you're supposed to do. Just the fact that you have to go through the earlier phases and all of the cutscenes every single time that makes it so punishing.
Everything around me became unreal. As if in a dream.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't think that actually did anything. And I took damage. Part of the problem is that you don't have a whole lot of control here. Like, with Wakenda's movement, she kind of drifts a lot. And I think the crystal has some sort of force field effect, which messes with you when you're trying to get close. It keeps pushing you out of position. Yeah, like, it took me too long to line up my hit there. I took a damage because I kept going all over the place. Okay, I guess we're going down this time. Oh, shoot. Well, that was great. Okay, six diamonds going into this next fight. That's 4 hits, right? I think he does 1.5 damage per hit. So don't worry about taking out all the low-hanging gems right away from the start. Focus on avoiding damage. Okay, this one... Okay, just go to the side of the screen, I guess. Okay. Oh, those only do 1 damage. Okay. Also, if I jump... Ah, no! Okay, that's gonna stop someday. Yeah, but funny, if I jump, when I see something appearing above the boat, they have to hit me, not the boat. Okay, oh, we did hit that. It's coming down? Oh no, he's just fireballing. Okay, well if I just stay over here, then it doesn't hit me. That's kind of dumb, but... It's also kind of funny how they don't all come back. Is this a bug? The fact that we don't take damage if we're off to the side? No. Well, there's no point in using my cannon anymore. Okay, there is actually a way here. Oh dear. Oh! I took a hit, so I was stunned. I couldn't use my attack. That's too far. I have to do it from the other side. I'm gonna die again. Okay, we need to be on this side. Oh, this is a new move. Oh no, it's not, it's just... Man, those things! Okay, well we're going over an hour because I'm pretty sure I'll get him on the next run here. Now that I know how to do the various parts of that fight. Really? We're gonna start with this? Are you gonna do the attack? There you go. Ah. There we go. Nice. Okay, there's no point in hitting him with the drones, I guess, because that seems to have done less damage than a full hit with my hook. Which I guess makes sense, because I had to have the +2 attack on this hat. Alright, time to skip through this for, what, is it going to be a minute? I guess I'll actually time it this time. Gives me something to do. So I started at 1 hour and 40. It's probably not actually all that long, but it feels long every time. Oh, it's 30 seconds so far. Yeah, that's 55 seconds every single time. 55 seconds of not being able to take any actions. Oh, does that count? Oh. Okay, well that's pretty funny. So speedrun strats, I guess? Turn the boat. Okay, we're gonna go over here because inexplicably okay, we'll just do it that way, I guess. Well, man, I'm missing a lot with those. No, we can't even shoot those? What? Okay, maybe I have to shoot those. Oh, that's what you're doing. Well... okay, no, it is hitting me over there. Oh, really? Man, this phase is not going very well. No, don't stop doing that. Okay, let's... okay, we got the forehead. Oh. Okay. Got one more at the center of his body. Ah, I missed it. I think I have to be on the other side though. Also, the other side seems to be safer from fireballs, so let's go... okay. There we go. I was slowly learning it. Slowly learning the fight. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm really glad that there is a ship-based portion to that fight. It's just that I wish it had been handled differently. Praise Loyang. Defeat Yolang. Best ending. 1 year later. Retro skin and original soundtrack unlocked. The completioner. 100% game completion. Looks like everything should be done. I'm proud to know you, Simeon. You give me faith in humans again. Well, I guess we're going to actually... It doesn't really make sense to play a whole lot more after this, so I'm just gonna talk to everybody now. Are we gonna visit your grandma and grandpa again? I could really go for some more of her daikon stew. Why is everybody coming to my house? Hey, thanks again for saving the world. Let's go for a burger. The universe is at peace. Now go and rest, our hero. I still miss Waida's sardonic sense of humor, but I'll never forget the sacrifice he made for us all. You've come a long way, but one last decision awaits. Take any road you want. What I have shown you is illusion. What you remember, that is the reality. Take any road you want. Nope, not that road, apparently. Invisible wall? Okay. I have to talk to you. There you are. I have something important to tell you. But first, you should go talk to your friends one last time. You might not have another chance. Okay, well, I think we did that. One last time, huh? Are you going to say anything different? Hey, thanks again for saving the world. Let's go for a burger. Nope. The mayor has been kidnapped by sharks. In order to rescue her, we have to find the 8 Novara amulets and deliver them to King Mako. What do you say, kid? Are you ready to find the amulets and save the mayor? Are you ready for more treasure and adventure? I knew you'd say yes. You crave more treasure and adventure, huh? Well then, let's cast off. The open sea is calling. The end of Treasure Adventure game, it was your grandma was kidnapped by robot ninjas, I believe. Oh, there's a nice bit of artwork. Created by Robit Games, published by Chucklefish.
Picture me in a boat on the sea. 5-fingered leaves keep covering me. Don't you know that the big Ferris wheel is eventually stalling? I see you, I see the animals too, especially those that are out at the zoo. They look just like me and a lot like everybody. And if we're lucky, we might see the end of the day completely. Collect all your things, 'cause it's come on, collect all your things, 'cause it's
I'm really liking these pictures. That one in particular is quite nice.
people walking on top of the sea. But this time it doesn't matter to me, 'cause I've got these magical seeds and the trees are still growing. Stone throwing, I've got nothing to do. Only hope I got the message to you, 'cause if we're lucky we might see the end of the world completely. And if we do, then I hope that it's you waiting there to meet me. Collect all your things, 'cause it's come on, collect all your things, 'cause it's
100% complete. New Game Plus unlocked.
Picture me in a
I mean, I
boat
guess
on the
we'll
sea.
briefly pop into that just to see
Keep covering me.
what that's going to be about.
Big Ferris wheel is eventually stalling. I see you.
Start New Game Plus. Keep previous gear. Enemies and bosses are tougher. Autosave is disabled. That's... I mean... Like I said, we're just gonna take a look at this very briefly. Specifically, what I'm wanting to do is change the graphical style to the old mode just to briefly show off what this game looked like in Treasure Adventure Game. Because I think... oh, press I to skip. Whoops. Okay. Oh, was I always a skip button? Maybe I could have been skipping that cutscene. This looks like a lack of gear to me. Okay, display. Audio and video. Select skin. Okay, that's just silly. Okay, I mean... No, that is exceptionally silly. Okay. Well, there is an alternate skin there. And we've seen what New Game Plus apparently had to offer, sort of, except that it didn't seem to work the way I expected it to. But anyway, that was Treasure Adventure Game, or Treasure Adventure World. Final thoughts on this. Honestly, I like Treasure Adventure Game more. A number of the boss fights were more interesting in Treasure Adventure Game. The final boss... Once you knew what was going on, I will say the final boss was better in this version. But... overall, I don't know, the other game was buggy, it had a few issues, it was the developer's very first time making something. But, I don't know, it wasn't that bad. It kind of just... everything just worked really well. Despite the occasional little glitch or whatever. So I'd still recommend trying out Treasure Adventure Game. Is completely free, and oh look, okay, our skin affects the boat too. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because it looks like it'll affect the parrot as well. But yeah, Treasure Adventure Game, Treasure Adventure World. Overall, pretty good concept. And it was a fun game. I will see you next time for something else.